Rivalry between these teams. Expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Now here's White. Smith right side. To the paint. Eason, good. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Left side, White. Smith inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. In transition. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Porzingis in the post. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Smart outside. Pass to Jackson. Buried from 15 feet out.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Porzingis grabs the board. And the Rockets with possession here. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining.
Brooks outside. Inside. Eason.
And one of the shrewdest and hardest working defenders in the league. Smart is relentless.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Clark outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And there's something to be said about clock awareness. Jackson Jr. keeping an eye on it.
Brooks with it. No points so far. Pass to Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Timeout called. Houston. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Rockets trail. Thompson outside. Here's Miller. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Rockets.
And here's Memphis. Oladipo outside to the inside. Kicks it out to Bane. Back to Clark. He tries for three. He can't get it to go. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Outside Walker. Back to Reeves. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. 19 seconds left in the first. Outside Bane. Clark with the screen. Pass to Oladipo. Jackson outside. Here's Clark. No good on the buzzer beater. It's a tie game in Memphis. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies. Number 4.
Grizzlies on D. Pass to Miller. Back to Porzingis. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Let's go with a 3. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Pass to Miller. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Walker. Here he goes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
I mean, you just have to deny Walker getting the ball in deep because he's way too strong to get off his spot without fouling.
Taking a glance at Jarris Walker, a forward with a lot of tools in his bag, Grant.
Oh, B.A., not only is he skilled inside, he's proven he's got a 3-ball too. And when it comes to defense, he uses his strength so well to make an impact, especially around the rim. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Fast break. Here we go. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And, man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Here's Aldama. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Houston. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down.
Well, and Ali, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Williams. Thompson with a steal. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together, and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Ali, thank you. It's Reeves with the drive. Poke loose.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
And Griffin gets it. To go. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Timeout called. Houston. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now here's Smart. He's scoreless. Outside Bain. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside White. Down low. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. 7-point differential. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Following the score by Houston. Pass to Bain. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over White. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Right side White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Grizzlies up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Easton with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Walker. Great D that time from Bain. Memphis leading.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Now here's White. Outside Eason. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Eason's got his second basket. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
They set the pick. Here's Eason. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Now here's Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jackson, the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's White. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. And stolen by Bane. Who poked away. White with the steal. To the middle. White coming through.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. That shot missing. Good D by Porzingis. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play. His actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Here's White. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Outside Eason. Jacks up a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now here's Smart. No points yet. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Smart. 5 to shoot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Smart outside. To the left side wing. Pass to Bane. Spins. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Porzingis. Operating inside, Porzingis.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Jackson outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And we've reached the end of the third. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Timeout called. Houston. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Timeout called, the Rockets. Here's Reeves. Pass to Walker. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Here's Reeves. 5 on the clock. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Reeves has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Griffin outside. Pass to Rose. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Taking it inside, SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Miller. The rebound by Jackson.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Count it.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Down low. Here's Miller. Misses the layup. Memphis leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jackson. Over Porzingis. That one's wide left. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Reeves. Now Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Rockets trail. Pass to Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Bane. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
Here's Thompson. For three, Porzingis. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. Timeout called. Houston. They're losing by 4. 1:42 left to play in the fourth. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Clark. And he can't jam it through.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Easton. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Jackson, right side. And here's Bane. And here's Clark for three. Gets the three to fall. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Porzingis. The three ball. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
And that's a gigantic shot from Brooks. His teammates knows he wants to come up clutch, and he did.
Jackson for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
White can't hit.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
With the step back. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Memphis winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.